Covering St. George now, where federal funding is gone for a project meant to connect the east and west sides of the city.
The cuts come from the Trump administration's Big Beautiful Bill, which rescinded certain Biden-era grants. And Liv Kelleher is joining us in St. George. And Liv, with this money gone, what's at risk?
Well, Jamie, UDOT was originally awarded this funding to build 2 overpasses across I-15, which currently cuts the city in half. City leaders say this would relieve congestion, improve safety, and connect both sides of downtown, which is only becoming more crucial as the city continues to expand.
Try to be a little bit more careful. St. George is a unique place because the east-west traffic is very difficult.
There still absolutely is a need.
This money came through the Reconnecting Communities and Neighborhoods grant, a program aimed at addressing the negative impacts of past infrastructure investments.
We are now the 5th largest city in the state. And when this freeway was built, the designers did not have that in mind when they were going through what is now our downtown area.
That funding was swept up in Trump's Big Beautiful Bill, which cut programs tied to equity and climate initiatives. With an I-15 widening project pending, city officials say the window to build these underpasses may be closing.
This is our one chance to connect both sides of our downtown, and we don't want to miss this opportunity to make traffic flow better and have kids be able to walk to school in a safe manner.
Guzman says the city is working with the Utah delegation to find new sources of funding, but there's no timeline.
Continue to meet with them, our delegation, and they continue to reach out to the administration. So I'm confident that we will find some way to find funding for this project eventually.
I asked the city if losing these funds was an unintended consequence of targeting diversity, equity, and inclusion projects. They said that they support the administration's efforts to balance the budget, calling this a tough call. I also reached out to Representative Malloy's office, but they were unavailable today for comment. Live in St. George, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.
All right, Liv, thank you very much. Now, cities all across the nation are feeling the impacts of Trump's Big Beautiful Bill. This bill cut over $2 billion in funding from the Neighborhood Access and Equity Grant Program. This Biden-era program would have given cities millions of dollars to make infrastructure more safe for pedestrians. Meanwhile, U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy just announced nearly $500 million and a new grant program as better utilizing investments to leverage development. 77% of the funding will be used to better roads and bridges throughout the country.